Welcome to the world's oldest operating McDonald's. It's been here since 1953. This is not the oldest McDonald's, it's the oldest operating McDonald's. I think this is the third McDonald's that existed. The first two are no longer in operation. I think the first one is a museum now in San Bernardino. I don't know where the second one is, but I believe this is the third one, and it's been here since 1953, located in Downey, California. And it looks like they have this old school neon sign here. McDonald's, your kind of place. It looks like they have a Jack-in-the-Box across the street and an ad for Wendy's. They got the old school double arches there, old style logo. Yeah, this one is all outdoors. There's a seating area there, but it's not fully enclosed. I mean, it's not indoors, it is enclosed under a roof, and looks like they have a glass barrier around it, or a fence. So this says that the Golden Arches logo was created in 1961. So this logo was before the Golden Arches, and Ronald McDonald was created in 1963. Speedy was the original mascot from McDonald's until Ronald McDonald was created in 1963. Let's check out the seating area and museum. Looks like that's the original menu. You can get a shake for 20 cents. Here's a multi-mixer shake machine, capable of making 5 milkshakes at a time. Yeah, Ray Kroc, I think he was a multi-mixer salesman. And there's Ray Kroc right here. Of course, he bought out the McDonald's brothers and franchised the restaurant. Potato peeler timer. There's Mac Tonight. In 1986, he was introduced in the LA TV market by the McDonald's operations to promote dinner as an eating occasion at McDonald's. And in the mid-1990s, McDonald's introduced him in their advertising nationwide. This is one of the first costumes ever used. Old picture of McDonald's here from probably the 1960s, judging by the cars. Here's a history of the logos. So it looks like this is the current logo here from 1968 to present, and before that it looked like that. And this is the logo, the old logo that was on the cups and packaging. The solid red logo inside the blue circle was on packaging, and this logo on the bottom was on cups, bags, and uniform. Looks like old school Ronald McDonald. Oh yeah, looks like that's when they came out with the Egg McMuffin. Jimmy's mother knows McDonald's hamburgers are 100% beef.
Financial genius behind early McDonald's. Under his plan,
look at that.
set up a separate corporation that would purchase or lease the land on which
Top of the morning to you.
would be located.
Old school cash register here from the 60s.
Fox's relationship with Apple had been rocked. Right too.
Looks like they have merch, old school merch here. Different McDonald's cups from the years past.
To win over Joan. But Joan decided.
Well, the cups look pretty small compared to today's sizes.
If Ray could ever be called devastated.
He later admitted that he
got a Ronald McDonald head there,
and that his heart was still
and
with Joan.
a Ronald McDonald clock.
But Croc's first love
Old
was
school
McDonald's.
tray.
1958 to
And old school
1961.
cups there.
He opened over 200 new restaurants and showed no signs of
And an
slowing.
ad for MCDLT, McDonald's lettuce tomato hamburger. Enjoy Frosty, McDonald's triple thick shake.
Served with a
Old school ad, and there's old school picture of Ronald McDonald.
tablespoon of ketchup.
15-cent hamburgers.
Had to be cut at 9.
And this is probably the original one here.
The manual even specified
Now it's a little museum, it's
how
closed off. It looks like the stand, like a hamburger stand there.
And had no tolerance for variations by
Where the
local
people would
operators.
work.
Because he had a formula.
McDonald's is vivid proof that the American dream is very much alive by Ray Kroc. Is that a McDonald's Monopoly game? McDonald's jigsaw puzzle. Old school McDonald's stuff. This place is pretty cool. The Speedy sign. So yeah, this place still has the old mascot on the sign here, Speedy. This guy right there, I'm Speedy. Way before Ronald McDonald became the mascot. I like the Coca-Cola polar bear from back in the day. And they got McDonald's pins, old school pins. Orlando, 1992. Look at that. Early McDonald's crew at Ray Kroc's first store in 1955, right there. McDonald's skateboard. Lunchbox. McDonald's Olympic pins. Tray, San Francisco, California. I like the shirt. Got the classic cars. The oldest operating McDonald's in the world, 1953. In Downey, California. More pins. And look, they have one in Russian. I believe the first McDonald's opened in Russia, in Moscow, in 1990 or 91. And it looks like that's the menu from there. And of course, McDonald's is no longer in Russia because of all the sanctions. But this is the old school menu. Olympics 1984 plate. More pins. These are the original doors from the first Hamburger University. Right here, leading you to the museum inside. We use US government inspected beef exclusively. And they got the old school McDonald's logo in the doors here. And there's Speedy. They even got a NASCAR McDonald's from '94. And now you can get a chicken Big Mac, limited time. Well, we checked it out, so thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next time.